My band director at the time, he was new my 8th grade year and kind of became my hero. And I was like, that's who I want to be. So I knew music education was what I wanted to do going into college. I loved music and I loved people and I loved to teach, and so I just was like, well, I can combine all these things and make that my career for 40 years.
I think the most important thing that you can get from a music education degree is not just learning the content, learning how to teach students at every age or learning how to teach the nuts and bolts of music, but also learning how to learn. So one of the most important things that we want to focus on is building our students' ability to make their own solutions. Learning how to meet students' needs at every age and stage is a really important focus of this program.
Many of the schools I looked at really pushed okay, this is how you can become a great French horn player, or this is how you're gonna be a really good teacher. But I feel like the faculty here have really prepped us in here's how you invest in students. On top of the amazing teaching I'm learning how to do, I'm learning how to really care for students well.
One of the things that can be really difficult about being a music education major is that you sometimes find yourself saying, where is my music? Because you focus on teaching students about music. But there are so many opportunities for our students to find that balance between having a rich teaching life and a rich performing life. So having a music ed degree from Samford is going to prepare you to do a multitude of different things. It really is a gateway to so many different opportunities.
One great thing about our music education program is the amounts of time that we get to spend in the schools teaching real students and learning how to do that. Our education program starts you in our own classrooms with fellow students learning how to do the same things, and they're like, okay, now let's go in the schools and let's actually do a real world experience. I've become a more whole person in learning how to network, how to hold myself professionally, how to care for students well. And I'm so thankful that even though I wasn't looking for that when I was in high school, that's something that Samford had and has given to me as I've gone through my years here.